Everyone, we're from Group 1. Today we will presentation the result of Group work intelligent study of material, characterization and mechanical strength of composite design on epoxy resin and renewable leaf fiber. Quick of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Gunawan Wibisono, and these are my friends. Okay, next. Okay, number one, introduction. Next, background. The innovation being developed is environmentally friendly innovation, where quickly environmental friendly and renewable energy is the main reason to replace energy that comes from winds and storm cannot be renewed. Minimal leaf fiber is classed as a reinforcing material of natural fiber composite because minimal leaf fiber has very rich strength and modulus of elasticity and is comparable to static fiber. Next, objective number one. To determine the effect of microwave heating on the mechanical strength of composite. Number two, to determine the material characterization of specimen in terms of functional groups and surface morphology.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Indra Praditya Saleh, and now I'm going to continue from my friend Gunawan. The second topic is literature review. Okay, next. Literature review. A composite is a material consisting of two or more different materials combined together to produce a new character that are better than the original materials separately. In composites, the matrix is the material that encloses and holds the reinforcement together. Reinforcement is a material that provides strength and stiffness to a composite. Pineapple leaf fiber has a higher fiber yield. This is because the number of leaf produced is less. Apart from that, resistance to dry environments is one of the advantage that Kantala has compared to sisa fiber.
Okay, my name is Arya Rida and I will explain the methodology. For the materials we use three materials. The first is epoxy resin, and then we use fibers for the fibers and the catalyst. Next. And the testing tools, we use three methods of the testing. The first is FTIR. FTIR are used to analyze the chemical makeup and by identifying the functional groups within its molecules. It uses infrared light to measure the absorption of the sample. Then we have SEM. SEM creates high resolution of the ultra zooming image of the surface of the sample. It used to focus the beam of the electron for the sample to generate the image. Then the tensile testing are used to measure the mechanical properties like yield stress, ultimate stress, and other.
Okay, next, my name is Kata Muhammad Fahas, and I will discussing about result and discussing about our group. Right, next. First, the FTIR test result of composite specimen. This is a figure of graph of FTIR testing of pineapple leaf fibers. It can be looks like FTIR graph shows the content of the double carbon rings this size to increase the tensile strength of the fiber. The spectrum was clearly visible at 1,600 wave number and 170,800 wave number with aromatic vibration. As you can see, the band is with 62 intensity is in the untreated specimen illustrates the strong stretching bond of CC. As you observe. When the specimen of 250 shows the band at this with intensity 53%, indicating a strong stretching carbon and oxygen bonding with amide groups. Next. Okay, let's see the result of surface morphology testing of composite specimen. As you can see, this figure A with non-alkalization and figure B with alkalization, and the difference is figure B was smooth the surface and flatter than figure A. It is because figure A has components like hemulose, cellulose, and lignin. Okay, next.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tatan. Let me introduce myself. My name is Janandrian. I will show you the tensile test result of composite specimen. In this graph, it can be seen that the tensile strength of the composite increase in direct proportion to the heating temperature applied. The untreated pineapple leaf fiber reinforcement composite has the lowest value among the composite with treated fiber reinforcement. This is because untreated fiber still contain intact constituent substance, or we can say natural matrix, namely lignin, which is a kind of surface of the fiber, so that the fiber's ability to bond with epoxy resin decrease. Next. This graph show the modulus of elasticity value for composite specimen reinforcement with pineapple leaf fiber. Where untreated fibers have the highest plastic point before stretching. This is because lignin acts as a natural polymer which maintains the strength of the fiber before it reaches the elastic point. Okay, next. The conclusion is this study showed that the heating temperature in the oven affect the mechanical strength of the composite material. The heating temperature causes evaporation of the water content in the fiber. The reduced water content result in the fiber surface bonding with the matrix. FTIR analysis also confirmed the chemical bonding change in the heated specimen, such as change in the intensity and position of absorption band associated with anhydride and amide group. Same-based surface morphology analysis show that microwave heating affected the surface structure of the composite with over observation of cracking, porosity, and the fiber distribution that varied with the degree of heating. Recommendation for additional analysis of material characterization testing with DSC, TDA, XRD, and then to determine the chemical composition due to heat treatment and to determine thermal stability before validating testing tensile test. Next. Thank you.